interwebs, Max here, and today we're going to just continue playing on with the cinematic quests with Warframe. I have several videos planned. As you can see, I have Umbra. I will be doing a video on that. I'll be also doing Sacrifice, as well as my thoughts on what was shown at TennoCon today. I was at TennoCon today, and the Jupiter was shown, and that is amazing, but I'm going to save that for later. That cyst needs to hurry up and grow so I can get rid of it. It is marring my fashion Umbra frame. But anyway, yes, so we're going to jump into War Within, and we are going to play it as Umbra. So we gotta find it, and War Within, there it is. Alright, let's get this replayed. So weird doing this quest now with the digital Lotus.
What are you doing here?
Ortis's impersonation of Lotus, as she was before the sacrifice, or I guess before apostasy. Come on, Teshin. Your sword versus my umbral sword. Let's bring it.
I thought the queens were just an invention of Green. No one has ever seen them in the flesh. I have a feeling Teshin has. Can you track him? Not what Spectre's asking, but Tenno, we don't know anything about him.
Come on, Teshin.
Maybe Teshin alone should. No. Teshin is not going to tell me what I can and cannot do. I'll take out his specters so you can track him.
Tisk, Teshin.
We'll walk on his route. Infiltrate when you're ready.
Need to quit sending those pleb 1-star specters. My Umbra can take out a lot more than that.
From us, but I have pinpointed a suspicious signal for you to investigate. Find him. We need answers.
Yes, Mommy.
All my scans for Teshin have converged on this location. Find him.
Why hasn't he reached out to us? If he's pursuing the queens, we can help him.
Pride or shame, he does seem to have some connection to them. Stay on the trail. Finding the queens could give us a tactical advantage against the Grineer.
Understood. I've picked up the trail again.
That's not Teshin. It's another one of his specters. He's trying to shake us off the trail. Capture that specter. We can use it to find the real Teshin.
Slippery snake, Teshin. Slippery, slippery snake. I'll send my Umbral Spectre after you. I don't think he can do all that much damage by himself that quick. But I guess we can find out. Fight. Oh yeah, you can't. Silly. For those of you who don't know what I just attempted to do, I attempted to pop out into my operator and fight as my operator, but
I will alert you when I've decrypted this specter's.
it's actually how you unlock that part. It'll be interesting to see what happens when we start fighting with the with our actual Tenno, because I have an amp equipped.
Teshin Spectre should be an unpopulated asteroid field, but deep scans show the presence of a security matrix. Someone is trying to hide something. I need you to find out what. Prepare your Arcwing. Something is hiding in this asteroid field, but before you can investigate, you need to disable the security matrix. Ordis, are you certain this is the best angle of approach?
Well, outside this corridor lie burst scanners, severe radiation, proximity mines, Grineer death beams. So, yes, Ordis recommends staying within the shipping port. Operator, watch that transport ahead. The scanner is only able to scan one side at a time. You can use that to your advantage.
You heard Ordis. Keep the transport between yourself and the beams. Don't let them touch you.
First time I did this, I failed like 8 times before I finally got it.
To the right of the ship.
I'm not the greatest at controlling these. Come on. Oh, for
Been detected. They know you're
oopsie. Okay, I'm not sprinting, so that's fine. Where am I? Nope, no, okay. Okay, that one's on a slight downgrade, so go up. This one's directly below it. And this one's to the left. This one's to the right. Oh, come on. It's close, but not that close. Come on. This one's above.
nicely done.
Oh,
They still haven't seen you.
thanks, Robot Space Mom. If you could be very kind and tell me what the heck you're doing, that'd be great. Okay. Alright, now this one's faster. And this is where I always had my problems. So this one's like directly beside it. Ah, I've no idea how many times I've done that. Cut too tight. What's even worse is when I talk to clanmates and they all completed this on the first try, like every time they did it. Whether that's just fibbing or whether they're dead serious about it, I'd still rather not have to do this same part for, 20, 30 minutes.
This is the last scan.
Last scanner.
Yes. What I say, that was smooth.
Yeah, it totally, completely, never didn't screw up once.
This checkpoint is the central hub of the security matrix. Shut it down so Ordis can fly you in undetected. Coming for you. Don't let them abort the shutdown.
Alright. Where are you?
But we can't take any chances.
Wow, that was a
Silence the remaining.
impressive shove. Pro wrestler shield grenade there. Oh, for gotcha. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Oh, no escaping. Really? Just delaying the inevitable.
Keep moving. Are you seeing this? Us, Queen's Fortress.
Are those Fomorian engines mounted on an asteroid? No wonder we've never been able to find it. It's always moving.
We need to analyze the intel.
Negative. I'm heading in for a closer look.
There is a lot of Queen's words to say. I remember pressure to reach out.
If the base moves again, we'll lose this opportunity. I'm going in.
Knock knock. Any creepy, gross, Grenier worm queens in the house?
Massively fortified. The queens have to be here.
Massively fortified. I have blood on my cape. Or scarf, whatever you want to call that.
Lotus? Are you receiving me?
See, that's more accurate. The Lotus just doesn't talk. Instead of having her as like a digital thing, I realize it'd be kind of difficult to have like Ordis say the lines that the Lotus is supposed to say. Although realistically, that's pretty much how it's going. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'm not a big fan of this whole techno space mom thing, but don't know why that was so hard. Alright.
For the Lotus.
Really? Die. Key. Key. And then second key. Right here. And then all the way down here. No. Yes? Yes, corners. You can tell it's been a couple minutes since I played this. Yeah, activate all the alarm you want. Ow. Don't stun me.
Lotus, if you can hear me, something's tampering with the transference stream. I'm going to locate the source.
Maybe I'll kill the big one and Umbra will kill the small one. And then we don't have to deal with that, although then we won't be able to farm Kuva. Clipping issues with nose. Clipping issues with scarf.
I know this place.
You know that house on the block that your parents say stay away from? This is it.
Teshin?
You shouldn't have come here. You have ruined us both.
Tubbies.
We're done, Tish and Dex.
Teshin, Dax, you're with them.
I have come as you commanded, my queens.
And this is your offering? My sister needs the orphan child, not its infested puppet.
The child.
To eat it, of course. Hushworm. Do not question your lords, Tish and Dax. Bring me the orphan. Bring me my van.
Enough!
How rude.
How rude.
Oh, it's not their fault, Worm. Mummy and Daddy weren't around long enough to teach them any manners.
Yeah, thanks. Abandonment issues.
Ordis? What is this?
Transference surge, operator. You're losing your Warframe connection.
Do it. Take me out of them. See what happens.
You have some idea that you're invincible, don't you? Nestled away in that mad Cephalon's crib. But you belong to me now. For you see, child, we conceived of these ugly metal cysts.
Operator, cut the leg.
I can't.
We gave you your precious gifts. And now, just as easily, we take them all away.
Cut the link. Transference over in 5.
It's Christmas Day. Snow in the Lisette. Birds singing. Carrier just aimlessly floating around.
Great job, Ordis. Ship Cephalon? More like ship Failbot. When the operator needed you most,
Ordis,
you...
enough.
Operator? My stars! Don't do that to me! I am sorry. I do not know what happened. Please, command me to self-destruct. Let me start it for you. Commencing self-destruct in 5, 4, 3,
Stop.
2...
What's with the music?
Isn't it great? I can lead you through some breathing exercises.
Just turn it off. Get the transference power back on, okay? I lost my Warframe.
I've been trying. You may need to do your, Tenno thing again. Re-energize it. You know, with your void stuff.
I can't. It's gone.
What? Gone? Are you sure? How will you command the Warframes if you're...
Conditions satisfied. Engaging purge reason.
Purge? Purge what? Ordis, what the hell?
You no longer possess transference. You no longer command the Warframes. You no longer are the operator. You must be purged from this vessel.
Non-operator, I'm sorry to inconvenience you, but I'm going to decompress the ship. Non-operator, Ordis cannot keep missing like this. Get out of here before I...
Purge you. You are not the operator. You will be purged. Exterminate. Exterminate the non-operator.
The heck? This music is funny. All the space age crazy sorcery and insane technology, and we can't have winter codes. Tisk tisk. Well, one thing's for sure. If the Tenno did come from Earth, they were not Canadian. Because Canadians be prepared for this kind of weather. Go get me a hot chocolate from Tim Hortons. Huh. Oh, you know, just doing the side shuffle. Play some Michael Jackson here. You'd think this armor that I'm wearing now would have some form of thermal insulation. I would imagine so anyway. Some form. If it's... looks like some kind of a leather. Depending on how thick it is, how much protection it offers. But we don't have any values or anything like that because it's just cosmetic at the moment. That'd actually be kind of cool if we had actual like weapons and armor for our operators, and the operators were actually decent in combat. Right now they're okay, I guess, in certain circumstances, but overall the Warframes are definitely more useful. It'd kind of be cool to be able to use weapons in the operator, or have like more intuitive powers in the operator, like exalted something.
Ugh, what happened? happened to you?
They gave up.
You betrayed me. You infested piece of...
Yes, do it.
You're lucky I don't have my amp. Blow you to smithereens.
The hard way, then.
So, the great Teshin is just a dog, fetching the queen's stick wherever she throws it.
I warned you. Now you're trapped inside this place with the queens burrowing in. Now I am forced to undo what Margulis did, to open the gates, and make you suffer.
What was that about opening gates? Because it looked like you closed that one. Just so confusing, Teshin. So confusing.
Margulis lied to you. A lie of omission. She did not cure the Zeraman children. She erased them. My only hope is that truth still lingers inside you, buried within your mind. The power, the misery, the void. The Ayakan sculptures are perpetually in motion. Monuments of Oregon continuity, immortality. But this one is halted and aging, eating you, as the queens do. Will you give in to them? Or will you face the coil?
I don't want an Iron sculpture that big. And a ship big enough to put it in. We need a new Lisette floor plan. The old one's just getting outdated. Oh, something went through my leg.
I remember.
Mother takes your hand and says there's been an accident. But don't worry, Angel, you're safe with me. Her eyes are distant, unfocused.
She's lying. She's lying.
Oh yeah,
The ravenous golden maw.
snaky
Why
things.
does it have to be ravenous?
Oh, I clicked it. Dang it. I was already in a jog and I clicked it again. Okay, so now I'm in a jog, don't click it. Okay, so when he goes around, now. When he gets around, now. Okay, I'll probably cut across here this time. He goes all the way around. Go!
Queen burrows into your mind just as the creature worms beneath your feet. With each step, you will discover
Go away.
what Margulis
I don't like you.
With each step, pain
Really?
awaits you.
Go away. Okay, run! Probably a bad idea, but I made it. Alright, now I gotta make it to the stairs over there. Okay. Oh, will you go away? Shoo. Shoo. Run! Alright.
I can't even remember her face.
Void Blast. Oh, no, that's not this. Sorry. That's Void Blast.
Manipulation. It lurks here. Your only hope of surviving the queens.
Bang.
Destroy this
Void Slap.
and go deeper into your past.
Sounds great, Teshin.
Force Push.
The air was acrid still.
Biomes have been sabotaged. The food stocks dwindled. Paranoia gripped your father's mind. What was it he said as he stared out into the starless black?
Something's out there, kiddo. Watching us.
Kiddo. So daddy's the man on the wall.
Something's out there, kiddo. Watching us.
Maybe not the man on the wall, but
The whole ship went insane.
You exist on the fold between the two worlds. The world we know, of blood and steel, and the world that watches and dreams, the void. Charge across the fold as you once did.
heck. L1X. I'm a little higher for this one. Wait till he goes around just in case I don't land it properly. So I pretty much solved Warframe. We're still above the Zeramin. We're still aboard the Zeramin. And we just went absolutely freaking insane and imagined all of this. So everything you see and hear in this Warframe, in this game, is legitimately just your character going absolutely bonkers because of whatever happened.
Incredible.
Drove everybody insane, including you.
I was kicking myself for not bringing a rope.
It's kind of like a total recall theory. You don't really know if anything that happened actually happened.
I smell smoke.
Fires rage on the lower decks. Blood shimmers in the fitful light. Hunting parties roam the ship. But there is singing and laughter and play. For all the children have come together. Their minds somehow unbent. You wipe away your tears. Thinking,
This is my family now. My family now. They tore her apart.
The queen is nearly through. She knows what you did, giving her resolve. Now, you must master the fold
Okay,
Shadows
so
create. Another Teshin metaphor, right?
shoot. That was close. Okay, so that right there. Stand for the wall, I guess. Alright, same thing here. Yeah, invisibility saved my butt there. Alright. Cannot believe I only failed that once.
I can hear them.
Grown-ups are howling at the door, drowning mad in the void ocean. You are at ease, swimming within the depths. You remember then how the howling stopped. They had broken through.
In all reality, this is true. Ah.
They were nothing but animals by then. So I hunted.
Excal. Transference.
Power has returned, fused with your Tenno abilities, amplified.
Come on.
You've outgrown the crater. Now your transference is enabled. Control these
Oh, yes. How do you go under these things?
Control them. Like a Warframe?
No, you have to go under. So how do you go under again? Okay, that's sprint. L1. Yes, okay, so L1. Hold L1. Okay. Dig what you dig. Alright, that worked. I'd like to be able to seeing other transference animals. Like doing that only within the storyline is actually pretty cool. But I like the idea of being able to transfer with pretty well any kind of machine like that. And exploring upon that further would be really cool.
A soldier of a lost era, the last of my kind. By Orokin hands, Redax were given great power, great strength, but an even greater weakness. To obey their command, to never defy the Kuva, the scepter, the symbols of their dominion. No Dax can ever raise steel against an Orokin. Only you can do that.
No Dax can ever raise steel against an Orokin. It's a pretty good defense mechanism, I guess. The thing you create can't fight against you. Although it didn't exactly work in iRobot. So I guess the Orokin's smarter than people in the future. At least in the iRobot world. I guess that makes us Will Smith. I can see the resemblance.
Theater, long abandoned. In ages past, I would have stood guard as the young and exotic were paraded through the mountain pass and marched by the viewing pain. They barter here, the Orokin, withering and coughing as they prepared for their continuity.
She doesn't want me dead.
No, the Queen doesn't want to kill you. She wants to become you. To burrow through your mind, corrupting it with despair until only she remains.
Parasital. Hmm.
The gazing abyss, the bottomless ocean of horror, coiled itself around your tender heart.
Hated it. Well, that void is what gave me my powers, so I couldn't really hate it. I controlled it, does make sense. Because I control the Warframes as well as these powers. Embraced it, to me, seems like the middle row. Because embracing what happened is the difference between, in my mind anyway, between repulsing it and taking full control over it. Embracing it and just kind of accepting what happened just makes more sense. To me, anyway.
Cut the link! Transference overload in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, Umbra. Get up and fight.
Operator, is that you? Your brain activity flatlined for a moment there. Can you speak? My stars, the operator's mind is destroyed.
I'm fine. Ugh, just don't play any music. I need to think.
Music? Operator, you are not making sense. The transference surge must have affected you as well. Try to rest while I begin repairs. This is odd. The circuits are dead, but I'm detecting transference energy. Coming from you? Careful, operator. You'll damage the ship. Damage me. Amazing. How are you doing this? It is slightly terrifying, if I'm honest. Operator, my sensors have gone dark. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
1,000 Maximilian? What the heck's that?
Otis is a little afraid right now.
Oh, that's the ammo they're giving me for the beam.
Operator, you've reached the hull. Have you lost your yourself?
No. But I've lost my Warframe. And Teshin. What if the Queens know he helped me escape? I have to go back.
Impossible. Just as you thought, the base has moved again. We don't know where it is. There's no way back.
My Warframe. It's still there.
Haven't you been listening? The transference system is fried.
I don't need it anymore.
Operator, where are you going? Don't
Oh. Orin's so angry at me, Ortis is so angry at me, he's texting me, don't leave me. It's kind of an interesting idea, being able to transference from that distance, though, being able to pretty well teleport through your Warframe.
What did you do, Dex? What did you do? How did a child reject the continuity?
Forgive me, my queens.
We hold the scepter. We command you. We are.
Funny how she says we, but mistreats her sister. Oh, you in trouble.
Sister, the Dreamers come for us.
Tenno, no. After everything you've endured to escape, why did you come back?
I came back for you.
Stupid child. You don't give up, do you? Was coming here in the flesh? That was a big mistake. Gods! Kill this Warframe and bring me my new skin.
Ha. I'm not even gonna bother.
The Guardians protect the Braids. The Braids protect the Queen.
Oh yeah.
The Red Braids shield her. Destroy them.
Shut up, you insolent ducks!
Where's the one that's set loose right now? Should be one walking around. Should I hit her? Oh no, braids. Right? Owie. Okay. Okay. So that means there should be one walking around. Is it glitched? Oh no, I have to hit Teshin.
Kill this Tenno!
Alright. Ow. Not nice. Orbius Blade.
Long enough have I lived in these ugly Grenier bodies. I need new flesh. I deserve new flesh. Yours. Kill this Warframe and bring me my new skin.
You already asked them to do that once, and they're not able to do it, so. Oh, well. I didn't see you there, actually. Kinda embarrassing that I didn't see somebody as large as you. There we go.
By my Oregon blood, I command you, Tishin Dax, to kill this Tenno!
No, I cannot.
You must, by your oath eternal.
Try me. Let's go.
That child I met on the mountain will surely die here.
That child is gone.
I can show you no mercy. Show me none in return. Yes, from the moment I began training, I have anticipated this moment. You must not stop.
Given crazy powers and strength. Ha.
And beaten.
Realistically, it brought me below 900 health, which is impressive.
Oregon, we created you. We are your golden lords. Come out, little demon.
Without her scepter, she is powerless.
Waiting for Dax.
Had a weird glitch there. Random recording stopped for about 2 seconds.
Chance to kill you. And now, I finally have it. Shall I, Tenno?
I'll do it.
No, I will do it.
The worm has rallied the troops. Get to your ship. I'll divert them. Go.
Why?
Tenno.
Fight them.
Tenno. I'm trying to get through. Are you alright? Your transference stream seems different, stronger.
We have neutralized the queens. Teshin helped me. I'm heading to extraction now.
The queens, they cut me off. I should have been there for you. I'll send boys to pick you up right away.
Yes, you should have been there for me. Like, you should be there for me right now. Instead of in a giant sentient form probably coming to fight me. Which is not realistically in your best interest. Oh, spoilers alert if you haven't seen the stream for TennoCon, if you haven't done the sacrifice quest yet. But yeah, the Lotus is
The stars were
turned back into like an Ata,
forbid you to leave
and
orbit
yeah,
once again. It's just too much for an old Cephalon like me.
she wants to fight. At least that's the way it seems.
Rescued your Warframe. What a relief. But Ordis wonders, are you still able to walk the ship as yourself? Impressive. Just think of the possibilities. You can help me clean out that infested door.
Foreshadowing for what that door was used for later on.
A mother wants to shield her child from the evils of the world. Margulis didn't lie to you. She protected you.
But isn't it better that I know the truth? Wouldn't you want to know? Teshin said...
Teshin thinks he knows better. Maybe he does. Maybe you needed to know to survive the Queens. But you are changed now.
That's what you have to say. That I'm changed.
What you did, you didn't have a choice. Tenno, you were only just a...
Don't. Don't do that. Don't make excuses for me.
What's this? An old war beacon? How exciting, Operator! You would want to investigate this. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt?
I have a lot more energy than that. Do. Absolutely love this art. Like, just... it's awesome. The strangely shaped footsteps, kind of weird, but whatever. You look kind of cold there, Tin Man.
You don't know what to do with it.
Tell me.
Some believe the Kuva within is the blood of Orokin ancestors. An elixir of power, of immortality. Others believe it to be a poison. A corrupting oil that brings madness and evil.
What do you believe?
I believe them both. But for you, Tenno, perhaps this Kuva is just a symbol that what you choose to do will define you more than anything.
Choice is always the problem. Free will is our greatest gift and our greatest curse. Yeah, let's roll the bones.
The world weighs more heavily on you now. Try not to lose yourself, Tenno.
When you were wielding that scepter in the first place, kind of made me hopeful for being able to use at least melees with your operator, but no. And that is the War Within completed. Now, War Within is a really good quest. I mean, it can be a little annoying trying to do it for the first time because some of those puzzles can be a bit of a pest. But I mean, it's right up there with the Second Dream in quality, and it adds a whole new sequence of features to the game. The Second Dream teaches you that there are operators and gives you the ability to use focus and the different abilities. And then the second dream War Within allows you to access your operator and do this and walk around with them and fight. And the sacrifice further extends upon what Warframes are and the potential of what a Warframe could be, or what this Warframe in particular is, what Umbra is. But yeah, that's it for today. And